Hello beautiful family, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are making a special recipe. I'll be sharing with you how to make your own vegetable chicken seasoning at home. I have a similar video about this recipe on my channel already, but this video is like the upgraded version of it and a well-detailed video about this seasoning. So I'll be sharing with you both the measurements and everything you need to know about making this seasoning at home. So these are the ingredients that I'll be using. Don't worry, these ingredients are very accessible. So I started with my chicken breast. I cut and deboned the chicken breast, then spread it on the baking pan for dehydration. For the rest of the ingredients, we'll be using a dehydrator to dehydrate them. But for this chicken, I'll be using an oven so that it will not taste raw. So the next ingredient is carrots. I used about 6 to 7 of them, but don't worry about the quantity. I'll be sharing with you the measurements at the end of everything. So the rest of the ingredients, I washed each and every one of them very well, then sliced and cut them into smaller pieces so that they will dry faster. So if you don't have a dehydrator, you can sun dry the ingredients or make use of your oven. But one of the disadvantages of using an oven is that the oven will kind of cook the vegetables and change the colors. They will not come out so good. If you watch my previous video on this chicken seasoning, I used my oven for that recipe, and after dehydrating the ingredients, I noticed that they were all looking dark. Like I couldn't even recognize most of the ingredients because most of them got burnt in the oven. But with a dehydrator will still maintain the color of the vegetables, and the nutrients as well will still be maybe 80 to 85% intact. So that is why it's very important to have a dehydrator at home. But if you don't have one, don't worry, you can sun dry the ingredients or use an oven and dehydrate them on a low heat, very low heat. I hope you are still following up with the video. Like the ingredients, each one that I'm about to prep for dehydrating, the color will change to red on the ingredients list, while the already dehydrated ones will turn to black. For example, this yellow pepper here. So this is how I prep all the ingredients and I got them ready for dehydrating. Note, this was not made in a day. I dehydrated this on different days up to 1 week because most of the ingredients took longer than a day, while some was in less than few hours. Finally, our ingredients, all of them have been dehydrated. So here is the chicken. The oven did a very nice job. So it dehydrated the chicken very well, as well cooked the chicken very well. Then I blended it to powder. So with the rest of the ingredients, that was how I blended all of them as well into powder. Some of the ingredients stayed up to 2 days. For example, these onions now. The onion took like 2 days to dehydrate, though there was no steady light. But some took less than 4 hours to dehydrate. For example, parsley, celery, what again? Spring onions, all these vegetables, green vegetables. They took just 3 to 4 hours to dehydrate, but some of them took a longer time. For example, the carrots, the onions, the garlic, and the rest. So this was how I blended everything to powder. Just have in mind that cooking is like science. You can create and generate what you want, flavor you need, the kind of ingredients and the spices you love. You can just combine everything depending on what you like. So it's not a must that you use these specific ingredients that I use. You can spice things up. Maybe use goat meat instead of chicken breast, or use beef, anything you want. Just you can spice things up, use the vegetables that you want. If you're allergic to any of the ingredients, you can use the ones you like. So cooking is just like experiment. You experiment, you use what you want, get the flavor that you want. You must not use specifically these ingredients that I listed on this video, but these my ingredients that I created on my own and used came out so good. Just try it and get back to me. You will enjoy this recipe. So we are done dehydrating the whole ingredients. So now it's time to give you the exact measurements of this recipe. So this is tablespoon. For chicken powder, which is our main ingredients, I use 5 tablespoons. Carrot powder, I use 5 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of onion powder. 3 tablespoons of ginger powder. 3 tablespoons of spring onion powder. 3 tablespoons of parsley powder. 3 tablespoons of celery powder. 2 tablespoons of red pepper powder. 2 tablespoons of yellow pepper powder. 2 tablespoons of green pepper powder. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. 2 tablespoons of sea salt. 2 tablespoons of crayfish. 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. 1 tablespoon of black pepper powder, and 1 tablespoon of pepper powder. 1 tablespoon of nutmeg powder. Then I went over to teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of fennel and fenugreek powder. On this video, I did not show how I prepared my fennel and fenugreek powder because I have a video already about it. So please check the description box on how I prepared my curry powder. This was how I combined the whole ingredients together, and we arrived to this beautiful, colorful vegetable chicken seasoning. Trust me, this seasoning tasted so good. So I stored it in a tight container, and this was it. This is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you do, kindly give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share my video, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.